Hey, how's it going? Troy here from Big BB LLC. Coming at you, and I know it's been a while since I did a video. It's been real hectic here. A lot of gunsmithing I had to catch up on. My targets got blown down, so I had to build targets on my range. And if you didn't know it, I'm also running for Justice Court Judge in my county. So, haven't had a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of stuff. I did want to do a video on this for one guy. He dropped off this Savage Model 29B. And when it came in, the trigger pin was missing. The safety was missing. The spring and the plunger that go behind the trigger and the safety were missing. He wanted to go ahead and beautify this thing a little bit, which is not a problem. Make sure it's clear. But before I started working on that, because you can see it's not in very good shape, but before I did that, I wanted to make sure that putting these parts in there, one, that it was going to work, because it wouldn't make much sense going on to the beautification process if it was still not functional. So that's what this video is actually here to do, is you're going to go along with me, because I have no idea if this thing's going to work or not. We're going to find out together. If it works, we'll probably go on to the next phase. If it doesn't, well, it looks like I have some more work to do before I take it to that phase, right? It's kind of how it works. But we're going to learn together if it works or not. I'm only putting 4 in right now. And we'll see how she does. All right, well, she feeds fine. Okay, on safe, did not go off. That's good, we're off to a good start. Ejects, feeds, extracts. And we got a double feed. All right, so we had a double feed. And it looks like that little guy's stuck in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw 2 more in there and see what that does. It's an old gun, and I'm actually impressed that it worked as good as it did with it feeding and extracting and ejecting the way it did. Yeah, that one fed in no problem. Okay. Seems like on the last one it kind of gets hung up, but none of those are real issues that I can't probably solve. So for the most part, that thing looks like it works pretty good. There's some issues there in the last couple rounds. They one in double feed, and then the next one it extracted but didn't eject. But like I said, it's an old gun. Maybe I just need to clean it. I didn't clean it at all. I didn't touch it, but it actually works better than I thought it would. So the next step, I guess, will be taking it down, cleaning it, greasing it up. I'm going to make sure it works a little better than it does before I take it to the beautification process. But for an old gun like this, I'm actually impressed that it works as good as it does. One thing I did learn about the Savage 29B, when I was putting this in, it doesn't matter which way you put this safety in, whether it's the red on this side or the red on this side, it will work the same. I did not know that until I actually put it in backwards, and it worked anyway, exactly as it was supposed to. So, just a little interesting fact for y'all. Anyway, I'm going to hang this one up, go ahead and upload this video. Glad you got to hear back from me after all this time. I know I've been away. And I'll see y'all later, all right? Stay safe, shoot straight.